Two of Toronto's favorite sports teams in the playoffs. What could be better, right? But are there some divided loyalties? Of course, tonight here outside Scotiabank Arena, it's Jurassic Park. In a short time, hundreds of Raptors fans will be streaming in here for the tailgate party and to watch the game on the big screen. But tomorrow, this will be Maple Leaf Square. Hundreds of other fans will be streaming in to cheer on the Leafs. You might almost say there's some competition between fans. Who are the best? Who are the loudest? We went looking for answers.
Oh, I know for sure it's a hockey town, by far. I'm personally a Raptors fan, but I'm also cheering for the Leafs as well.
So you actually prefer basketball over hockey?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm a huge Raptor fan. Actually, I'm looking to buy a little onesie for the...
for the little one?
Yeah, for the little guy.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Of Raptors, of course.
Well, since we're here in Toronto, we root for both, But we really we have an affection for the Maple Leafs. So it's just a great team to watch.
So you're going to catch a game, or?
We were at last night's game.
You were?
Yes, it was exciting. It was unreal. You know, the excitement of the crowd, and the game was such a good game.
The staff here wouldn't go on camera, but when I asked the manager which team sold more merchandise, the Leafs or the Raptors, he said it was pretty much even, but there is a major difference, and that is in the price. Take a look at this Tavares jersey, $250. By comparison, a Raptors jersey is just $129.99. Hi. Any tickets for tonight's game?
We do, yeah. We have quite a few available for tonight.
I was very surprised that there were tickets available for the Raptors Magic game tonight, but they're pretty pricey, ranging from $132 to almost $600 a ticket. Still cheaper than the Leafs playoffs tickets, though. The least expensive tickets you can get are standing room. That category is sold out, but for the Raps, they usually cost $104. For the Leafs, it's $180. Of course, if you're in Jurassic Park during a Raptors game, everyone there is going to say they're the best and the loudest fans. Same for when the Leafs are playing. But for people who live in the area, they have a less biased opinion.
When you're out like grocery shopping, it goes all the way down the street to the Harbourfront area.
And you think the Raps are louder?
I think so, consistently. It's a little more exhilarating, a little more action on each play, but Leafs can definitely take priority when a goal goes though.
So that's what the fans say, but for an expert opinion, I consulted a hospitality prof who also worked for Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment for years. He helped me dissect the differences between Raptors fans and Leafs fans, especially during the playoffs.
They're two different fan sets in many ways. They both hail from the same city, yet how they participate in the sport and engage in the live experience is different.
How?
I mean, it's easy to see where I think the Raptors are much more representative of the city of Toronto, a lot more of a younger demographic. That's not rocket science.
Right.
And they are probably a little more loud and boisterous and not as conventional.
Right. And who's going to drink the most beer?
I'm going to guess that on a per fan basis in the building, the Leaf fan. Absolutely.
Do you think one gives a better in-house experience over the other?
They're two different sports in how they're presented, right? You've got one that has got glass that surrounds it, that has ice that people can't stand on, and that people are very traditional about watching it, versus the other one that is a smaller court that the players aren't wearing armor or equipment and has a mascot that runs around and does stuff, and there's music and there's things for family, there's things for all sorts of different groups going on at the same time.
Yeah.
So the basketball game's completely different from a fan experience perspective.
Right, and some might say more exciting and fun.
Absolutely.